Alright, welcome back to Popeye Plays Valkyria Chronicles 4. Last time we did some side questing. We started off by doing Olard's side quest for the love of tanks, and then we followed that up with Chapter 5, which was a light-hearted chapter where we destroyed an innocent town for their food. And at the end of it, we discovered that winter is coming and the snow is on its way, and it's probably going to ruin all of our supply lines and make our tanks and troops incredibly slow because they're probably not decked out for winter warfare. So let's start with Chapter 6.
Winter has arrived. It's been gray skies and endless snow for days now. The first snowfall has come 2 months earlier than anticipated, and everyone knows what that could spell for our mission. We face an enemy more powerful than any army, nature itself. If the snow gets too heavy, it'll crush the hopes of Operation Northern Cross. No one wants to say it, but everyone's dreading what comes next. I can see it in their eyes. The farther we go, the further the temperature falls. Our morale's dropping with it.
Well, that's the last of the tea bags.
From tomorrow on, I guess it's coffee for us. Weak, hot-brewed coffee. That's a little depressing.
Hey, Claude, when are we gonna get some real supplies?
Like all that bread and bacon you ate last time at a feast?
Well, the ladies got their lumps to keep them warm, but I'm out here freezing my ass off. If we don't get some winter gear soon, we're gonna freeze solid before we even get close to the imps.
Command knows that. We can't march without winter equipment, but we can't afford to be on standby too long either. It's not just tea and food. We're low on fuel and ammo too. How can Northern Cross succeed like this? Miles.
Anyone can see this shit's getting worse by the day. If we don't get off our asses, we'll just freeze faster. We gotta go somewhere, don't we? If I was an Imperial boss, I wouldn't be scared of some shivering Federation ice pops. I'd kick them while they're down. They could wipe us all out right now, just like that.
Roz actually giving some useful insight for once.
Right. Command should know that too.
Whatever those guys are doing back at HQ, they better hurry it up.
Complications. How is this going to get more complicated?
This is ludicrous! We're isolated out here. The weather, the snow, we don't have an open path back to HQ anymore. Our supply line is completely cut off. Staying here on standby is a waste of time and resources.
With a battalion of this size, even a retreat would require supplies.
Who said we should retreat? The Imperial capital is right under our noses. We just have to push forward.
Going further north? Without any winter gear? That's insane!
I know you're worried, but we're running out of time. It's only gonna get colder from here on.
Claude.
It's still October. We've got a while before the winter sets in.
It was trick-or-treat time and you guys got tricked.
Commander, winter isn't setting in. It's already here.
You hear that on the wind? Lieutenant Wallace knows his weather. Even in the academy, we knew how he heard the wind talk. He can look at the sky and predict weather, wind direction. He's more accurate than any weather report. I I know I'd trust his forecasts over Command's. They have no idea what it's like out here.
We can't just sit here and freeze. We should push north before the snow traps us completely. That might be our only option.
Lieutenant Wallace is right. We've no choice but to advance. There are some towns on the plains around the capital. They're not as well defended. If we don't have supplies, then we'll get supplies. Confiscation, pillaging, whatever it takes.
So we're gonna destroy more towns for bread. Got it.
But Command says...
If we move, it has to be now. It'll be nothing but nimbostratus for days. Snow clouds. We have to go before the Winter Witch arrives.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Never mind. The fact is, we're being pushed to our limits. Morale, supplies, the weather. If we don't move before the Empire does...
Sir, incoming transmission from the front lines.
We're in Samara Valley. The Empire just launched an ambush from behind and... The Scotsman wiped out! We need backup before the... Commander! Our scouts found the enemy! There's so many! Multiple tanks and... There's too many of them! We'll have to retreat!
What's going on? Get me a sit rep!
Well, if everything's too cold, just light it on fire. I tried telling them Fire Swamp about Sebastopol's safety protocols, but they'll just keep running around.
Please wake up! Minerva!
You can't die, you're a named character.
What's happening?
Minerva! We're not done. We'll fight back and reclaim every inch!
If by mims you mean people that didn't learn how to use their guns until about halfway through, then yes, that sounds about right.
Is everyone okay?
Of course we are! We're not gonna die before we get a shot at the imps!
Besides, we're finally warm.
A messenger came by. The enemy outnumbers us 2 to 1. Orders are to retreat.
What a load of shit! I'm going out there, and if they come at me, I'm taking them down with me!
Raz, calm down. You can't go out against that many. You'd be throwing your life away.
So you say we retreat, huh? Then tell me this, hotshot. Where the hell are we gonna retreat to? There's no safe places left!
We need to get out of here. There's a fleet of tanks coming. We wouldn't stand a chance.
Raz, I don't want to retreat either, but
It'd be suicide, Raz. You'll die if you run out there, and I won't let that happen.
Damn it.
The Hoffen's ready to move out whenever. Just give the order.
Okay. Everyone else is panicking right now, but that can't be us.
Because apparently none of our squad was injured during that assault.
This is what the Ranger Corps does. When things look impossible, we get through it, right?
Also, apparently all guns have stopped for my speech.
We need to secure an escape route. Squaddy will bring up the rear. You all know this will be a dangerous mission. I'm asking for volunteers, not...
You idiot!
doesn't get more dangerous than this.
Of course we'd be at the end of the line. We're going to do this together.
Everyone.
This isn't a last stand, right?
Right. We're fighting to survive.
Then let's go. My bombs can clear us a path.
Our objective is to secure an escape route, then defend it until everyone gets out safe.
Yeah, so far, I haven't seen it in this game, but in the last game, there's certain named characters they obviously can't have dying, because that would ruin the entire plot. So if an enemy touches you while you're down, if you're a normal character, you end up dead. But if you're a named character, suddenly they have the strength to retreat from battle, because... I don't know.
I need you all to stay calm and listen.
Okay, gotta capture all the camps. We can't all die, we can't take a ridiculous amount of time, they can't take our base camp. And we have to occupy all camps for 4 turns. Okay, and I'm guessing at the end of like us capturing them, their tanks will come in and try and destroy us all. Okay.
Kind of exciting.
Bring in our second tank. Oh, you're just by yourself there? Okay, cool.
All right,
Mechanic,
here we go.
I've got this.
sniper,
My turn.
grenadier. Honestly, the fact that they gave grenadiers the ability to like take out tanks with the armor-piercing rounds has kind of made lancers a bit useless, in my opinion. Other than the fact that they can take a huge number of bullets.
Lock and load.
Here I go.
I'll do what I want.
Here?
Okay, looks good. I'm guessing their tanks are coming later. We can always bring in more lancers if we need to. Let's double check. Yeah, it's the same. Capture everything, don't die, hold it for 4 rounds.
This isn't where it ends. Not for you, and certainly not for me.
Capture the enemy base and secure an escape route for our allies. Squad E, move out!
He didn't do his normal, like, arm extend move out.
Those damn imps have gone too far. It's just fire everywhere I look.
I'm guessing tanks can go through fire, but normal units
Hoffen should
can't.
be able to cross through the flames safely. But foot soldiers need to avoid them at all costs. That's an inferno. You won't make it out alive.
We gotta watch out for soldiers and flames, huh? Well, I know how to kill one of those.
Eliminate the enemies and secure an escape route for our allies. Squad E, move out!
Or hear me out, Claude. We just set everything on fire so their troops can't follow us. Okay, they do have more tanks than I thought they would. But we can already tell that tank's facing that way, so let's bring the Hoffen up from behind, take them out in their weak point, and hopefully get somewhere this Lancer will have trouble getting to us. That might require a second move action. It's got to be hot in that tank.
Enemy sighted!
Situation report.
Right there!
And of course you didn't quite hit it. I wonder if I can end my tank's turn in the fire.
Moving out.
That would make sure that the Lancer can't hit me.
Fire!
Or at least he'd have a very hard time getting to me.
Done and done.
Gosh, something in here. Well, if their Lancer wants me, they're going to have to either come through the fire or shoot randomly into it. But also, we learned you can end your turn in the fire. Okay, it's just the two bases, it looks like. Got a medium tank there. Let's get Riley set up.
Enemy
Or
spotted.
at least see if she can hit them from here. She indeed can.
Take this!
So I'll take one more shot from Riley, which should take out that medium tank.
Here I go! It's a learning experience.
Now is not the time for learning experiences.
Concentrate your firepower.
I see. They're good.
Okay. So we got both of those tanks. They have a Grenadier and it's a named person, so it's an enemy ace. Which basically means we can't snipe them, we have to get up close and personal with them. I think next I want to take the Actually, let's take out this one Lancer first and then have the Cactus move up into position.
Understood! I'm Raz's top dog!
Hi, friend.
There they are! Let's go!
Didn't see that one coming, did you?
I did it!
They might be soldiers after all. Keep calm and...
Did I get my turn off before that actually hit me? Yes, I did. Perfect. Yes. Kashmir the Watcher. Okay, so next... Who can we move up? Could probably snipe this shock trooper.
Moving out. Raz, don't be stupid.
So I'm guessing... Oh, the Lancer's also one shot. So let's take out the Lancer.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
Okay, back behind cover. We still don't know what's sort of hidden behind all these, but that Grenadier's already taking shots at us from this range. So I think I want to load up a couple people into the Cactus. See if I can get them close enough that we can take out Kashmir. Be nice if we could take Olard plus one of these shock troopers. So let's see what we can get. Sorry guys, I'm gonna run over some of you. It's fine. I swear. I'm a professional. You're coming with me, Olard.
Ah, see the...
There they are!
Keep firing!
Explosives and fires. Oh, cool. We can detonate explosives and set the terrain on fire. So you're telling me this because I assume there's something here. Let's see what happens.
Didn't expect the ambush to work this well.
He just stands there in the fire because he can't move because it's not his turn. We'll end our turn right in this fire. It's fine. But actually, we'll keep moving the cactus out and see if we can take out
Yep,
Kashmir.
Hold on tight now. Here we go.
Counterattack.
Found him.
Okay, Kashmir's out.
No!
So we took out their tanks, took out their Grenadier, we took out both their Lancers. We probably have enough to actually take out this whole base right here in the cactus as long as they don't blow it up next round. They probably have some troops hiding in here. Maybe some back around here. Or in here. Let's take one of our scouts and move them up and sort of explore this area, see what we
Just
got.
don't get in my way.
That'll be their last bit for this turn. Or are those all on fire now? Let's peek around the corner and see what we can see.
You die here, Claude. I'll kill you.
Hello. So it looks like this area is more or less clear. They've got a scout. So just have you end your turn by healing yourself, because I don't think anything else is that useful.
Recklessness could cost lives.
And then I'm going to actually have you turn back in case someone from the base decides to follow you in here. Okay, so they got a sniper who's going to pop in and out.
Close one.
Sure, that scout could have come closer towards us. But I guess he's far enough that Zyga couldn't counterattack.
This ain't good.
What is that angle? It's shooting us through supply crates. I must say, I honestly thought that would have been a immovable structure, considering looking at the overworld map. It's blocked off. Okay, so we're gonna bring the Hoffen up. I'm sure they'll be thankful to be out of the fire.
Watch out for counterattack.
Drop a mortar.
Right there.
Keep
Let's see who we want to bring up. Let's start
Now
by bringing
advancing.
up Kai. Now we can take out the scout, but let's see if there's anyone else worth taking out that we can see. Don't see anyone, so I guess it's you, my lucky friend.
Fire! Didn't take much.
I should have expected as much from you.
Not like I have a choice.
Now, I want to see if I can use one attack by him to take out multiple opponents. So I'm going to see if I can line these guys up perfectly. So if I hit this guy and he dies, then I'm going to go into the second guy. So let's see if this works.
Whatever gets the job done.
And it does.
Right on.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
And now we can come and take this
Here you
base.
are. That'll do, I guess.
I see an anti-personnel mine
Good
behind
job.
me.
This'll give us an edge at battle.
Let's use... Oh, and we've got a sniper tower here. Let's use you to quickly see who's around here. No one around the first corner. Can't quite make it through to the second. But if anyone comes around, they'll have to deal with you, so that's fine. We already moved the Hoffen. Is it really just this? And then and then I have to hold them for 4 turns. So I do want to leave some people. And I can deploy 2 more, so I'll probably deploy 1 at this base to defend it, should something happen. I believe one of you guys is like a camp defender ability. There's that. Maybe I already deployed the person with that. Or I took them off my roster. Either way, so we'll deploy... let's deploy Viola here. We'll save our other deployed, and we'll move them up here when we take it. I'll leave you guys here for now. I do eventually want to move one of them at least into the spot, so if they do try something dumb and sneaky like coming around here, that they won't be able to just take it on us. So let's move up. Actually, how's the cactus doing? Let's look at the cactus first. So I can take 2 more shots.
Understood.
Let's move up Zyga first. Let's open up the map. I don't know why the map doesn't open by default. I find that quite annoying. I also almost hit that anti-personnel mine. There's snipers down there somewhere, so let's see if this takes them out. Do anything? Doesn't look like it. It's a shame. I'm guessing their sniper is not going to come anywhere close to me, so I'm going to angle back this way. Maybe the... Oh yeah, their sniper's back here, not through there. That does give us a clean place now for the cactus to just come straight through there.
Yeah.
So let's move the cactus up a little bit. We can probably take out this little shock trooper.
Found him.
Greetings, friend. So nice of you to stop shooting while we shoot you.
All allies have been taken out.
So let's pull the cactus up here. We won't go through the fire yet. I want to get them into a position where if the sniper comes out, they're basically toast. And let's hope all these supply trucks guard our flanks better than the actual just supplies do from that tank. Anything else worth doing? Sure, let's pull up
Okay,
the Hoffen.
moving out.
Can we shoot through this? Jeez, how did they even hit us like this?
Fire!
Oh, well, apparently our aim is just as good. Okay, I'm fine with that if it's equal. So if that's the case, let's
Okay, moving out.
move up the Hoffin and take them out again.
Fire!
Beautiful.
Kill confirmed.
So we're basically set up for next round to just take this. But before that, next round, I'm going to want to make sure I've got all my other bases with at least one person in it. One's being summoned here. So let's take care of one of that right now. I'm going to take
Here I
Lily
go.
and drop her into our home base. Okay. They can...
Hide, then shoot.
Okay. Because I'm guessing they're going to try some sneaky stuff. Because otherwise I don't really see a point to having all of this area around over here unless they do something this way. Bravo, sniper. Oh, and that was their whole phase. Okay. But geez, they're gonna have so many command points when those tanks arrive. Okay, well let's start with the important thing, which is taking this base.
Engaging!
You can crouch, but not if we take out your cover.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
That's a sniper. So let's angle you here. And then let's deploy... We're going to deploy Olard to capture and then heal the cactus and get back in. What do you mean, where's the tank? We're just inside of it.
He's awesome! Not bad, right?
Actually, I guess I'll have you repair these sandbags here, because I don't see a reason not to.
Great work, everyone. Our allies can escape now.
Okay, so I have to hold it for 4 turns. I'm not sure if this turn will count.
Now we just need to get everyone evacuated and we'll be...
Whoa, now this is a show, ladies and gentlemen. We're not late to the party, are we?
It's that tank. The one we fought at Ziegfall.
You mean the one we destroyed?
We can't afford to retreat. We're not leaving anyone behind. Everyone, keep defending the camps.
Defend camps for 4 turns, or just kill everyone. Okay. Enemy occupies any allied camp we lose.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's repair
show me
this.
what you can do.
Let's repair the cactus.
Thanks.
And then he can board the cactus. Okay, now let's take a minute to look. Or they'll just tell us where they arrived from. I have gained more CP. Okay. Okay, so we have the Vulcan and 2 Grenadiers. 2 Lancers. And that's it? It looks like it's it. So we're going to start by requesting a troop here. Actually, I wonder if it makes sense to defend these to call Lancers. It probably does, because they can take more of a hit. They just can't counterattack. Let's do that, actually. So we're gonna summon a Lancer there. Then we're gonna deploy
Here
Roz.
comes the pain.
Gonna quickly take out this sniper.
Wide open. Ha! Easy.
And then have
Kill
him go
confirmed.
back and
Not bad
defend
out
this
there.
base. And they can't come from this way because of the fire, but they can come through this way. So actually I'm going to angle you this way. I can't quite tell what all this debris is, if it's passable or not. We also don't know if this is everyone who's going to arrive. They could have more reinforcements coming in later. Okay, let's have Goodwin start and come and see what damage
Don't
he can
talk
do to
down to
these
me.
Lancers. And just double check that there's no one behind here. There was not. Can do the same trick we did before. Line up with these Lancers.
Faster! No sweat.
Target destroyed. Very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, you surprised. So watch this. I'm gonna oh, I killed his friend. I'm gonna like do some laps around this guy.
I expect the very best out of all of you.
And now just activate him again.
Just don't get
And
in my way.
watch and see. I'm pretty sure I get a surprise attack on this. Yeah. I literally
Whoever
just
gets the
killed
job
his
done.
friend and did laps around him, and he's still surprised.
Right on.
Done and done.
Okay. So have him just watch this way in case someone does try and come through here. I'm guessing they're going to have more reinforcements spawn, because that wasn't a lot, really. I'm going to quickly see
Now
if Kai
advancing.
can take out any of those grenadiers without getting hit by the tank. No, I don't think that's worthwhile. It's a stupid dead tank here that's blocking my vision. And I can shoot the Vulcan, but that probably won't
All
do a whole
units,
lot.
Assume formation at once.
So I'm gonna have Riley get set up. Let's quickly see what range she has from here. Can she hit the Vulcan? Almost. So let's actually have her move up a little bit. Into this little side area over here. So we'd basically have to come all the way around and around the corner to even see her.
No time to wait. Break their formation.
But let's see if she can just shoot them over this little bit of terrain without hitting a tree. Be nice. Trees are making it hard for me to exactly see where they are. There's one here.
It's a learning experience.
You have many learning experiences.
easy.
Oh, and the other one's barely
Good.
alive.
That should make things a little easier.
So let's just have Riley take out that
Yeah.
second one. No reason not to.
This one's a Riley Miller special.
Yeah, she makes up for her regular low accuracy with adding ammo. Oh, can we even hit that guy? He might just be too far. So if that's the case, we'll try and do some damage to the Vulcan. Well, that didn't seem like it did
Do
anything.
you have enough ammunition?
Well, if that other grenadier does anything, they'll be in range of us. Considering the same grenade that we used before didn't do any damage to it, I'm guessing there's going to be something that happens that gives us a little boost. Or we just basically have to hold off while he terrorizes all of our bases. So that one's got a couple people. I think that one's pretty good. This one has Raws. It's got the cactus. Let's bring Zyga up through here, take out this last guy.
Understood.
And then we can move everyone into a more defensive position.
You're going nowhere!
Never miss shot.
Lucky me! All right!
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
Okay. So we have one deploying there. The tank itself actually can't capture anything, and considering the only unit left is the Grenadier. Actually, let me quickly double check the mission orders. Rout the enemy. I wonder if killing all of their foot soldiers would count as routing them. I feel like it would. So I'm going to see if I can pull Riley up a little bit to get that Grenadier in range. See if I can get around this side. Yep. That should do it.
Too easy.
Does that count as routing the enemy?
Nice. Keep up the good work.
Doesn't appear like it, even though I'm pretty sure they can't actually take us anymore unless they have reinforcements on the way.
Advancing.
Let's get the Hoffen in a position that's more favorable, since the Vulcan loves coming after him. I don't want to go too far up, because he does love just running past us and attacking our weak spot. So I'll see if I can do any damage from here.
Right there!
That looked like a direct hit. And then I'm
Enemy
going to
spotted.
pull back the
Be on your
Hoffen.
guard.
Hopefully he'll come straight for us and basically waste his turn. Coming all the way down here, where I don't think he would actually be able to get to our weak spot unless he could go all the way back here, which would be a heck of a turn. Let's pull Kai
Moving
back
out.
into safety. Let's go
So hungry.
behind here. I love how it asks if I want to end my phase when I have no CP left. I mean, it's not like I can do much else. Okay, so they do have more reinforcements. Well, I hope those guys...
All right, soulmate. Let's dance. Ausbruch! Let's break them!
Does that let his infantry run through flames? Is that it?
Well, well. Fire!
Okay. I see. So that area that I was wondering if it
Wait.
was...
Is that tank the one from Ziegfeld?
If it was an area they can get through, there was a place where they could light all the stuff on fire.
I knew it. I knew we were meant to meet again.
Meant to meet again, but then you drove the other way.
Oh, that's good. That's real good. God, what a rush! Come on, honey. We're soulmates, you and I. No more inhibitions. Let's get wild.
My heart is on fire, so shall I be.
Show me a good time.
Well, I'm glad I ordered that Lancer to that spot.
Burn him down.
Haha. I didn't even hit you, I hit your friend, but I'll take it. Did he see me get scared and run back through the fire? Man, I hope they couldn't quite make it back through the fire and they're stuck there, and at the end of their turn, when their immunity to fire runs out, that they just burn.
There!
Jeez, my accuracy is so much better than yours. I'm sad though that the Hoffen can't attack them from that angle with its machine gun.
All right, soulmate. Let's dance. I'll give it to you hot and heavy.
Mortar support, jeez. Oh, that's fun. So I have to hold for 3 more turns. He's calling in mortars. They also don't have anyone here. See, I can't quite tell if Teresa is just outside this. Lily is definitely not. It's one of those things of like, can I get it from like just this side?
All units, assume formation at once.
I don't spend too much time trying to get that perfect, but like, is that far enough to be outside the mortar? I think so. I'm gonna guess you're outside, which means you look like you're outside. So let's
Understood.
have Zyga move first.
Ah! They're firing at me!
There. All right.
Kill confirmed.
I'm guessing that
Not
where
bad out
they
there.
spawn is the same most times. So I'm gonna leave Zyga here since he basically took out 2 guys by himself. Just throw him behind cover so he won't take as much damage next time. This tank's gonna be the annoying one. Who's in the cactus right now? Just Olard, that's fine. Let's use our Lancer.
Whoa there.
Okay, it looks like he can take, I don't know, about 10 of those. I wonder how many shots he can take from the Hoffen. Because the Hoffen didn't actually kill anyone standing there like I would have hoped them to.
There they are.
I hope the treads hold out.
Can I see him from here? Yes. Is this worth it? Probably not, but let's do it anyways. Let's move the Hoffen a bit further down. Not get stuck on this stupid ridge. I'm sure I can shoot clean through this tree.
Fire! Whoa there.
Oh, I can actually. Looks like the Hoffen does a bit more damage.
Okay, moving out.
Oh, you're out of ammo. Can't mortar you. I doubt my machine gun's gonna do much, but let's see.
Right there.
No. Okay. Well, if you're out of ammo, you're out of ammo. Their 2 scouts are back that way, that's fine. I'm gonna move Goodwin out into this middle base. Maybe not quite into the base. Here's probably fine.
Didn't expect the ambush to work this well.
So I'm guessing they're also going to get some reinforcements from here at some point. Guess next thing is just keep hammering the Vulcan.
Whoa there!
Hopefully it doesn't heal too much in a round. That's my fear.
Leave it to me!
So I'll have you attack, and then we'll have you move back into
Hell yeah!
Whoa there!
our base. Hopefully you have enough AP left to get back inside. Crouch. You're well
Didn't expect
hidden,
the ambush to work this well.
except for your gun. So the real question is, did I move people far enough away that they're not going to get hit by the mortars? The answer appears to be yes.
All right, soulmate. Let's dance. Ausbruch! Let's break them!
So basically, he has to waste 1 CP each turn just to make sure people can move through the fire. But actually, the fire, I think, puts me at a disadvantage if I wanted to move around. Luckily, I don't.
Fire! Ah, shit!
You called in 2 snipers?
Ah! Guess it's time to pay the piper.
I mean, you're not dead yet. Where are you going? I mean, on my screen that went clear through your head, but sure. Also, why would you use Lancers to attack normal troops? That one got ya. And now you're gonna call your mortar support.
Soulmate. Let's dance. I'll give it to you hot and heavy.
Okay, so I either have to kill them all or hold them for these 2 turns. Vulcan doesn't seem like it regenerated that much. My problem will be I'm running out of ammo up there. Okay, so let's start by moving these people out before I forget.
Moving out.
And I can keep them just inside this corner, it looked like. So that they're still inside the base, but not gonna get hit by the mortar. Yeah. Okay.
Now advancing.
Gonna have my sniper come up, get Goodwin medevaced. I hope. Oh, you just don't make it. Oh well. I'll have you go a second time and take out both of these snipers.
Fine. Too easy. Now advancing. Medic! Over here!
I won't let you die.
That's the first time the medic hasn't been
Don't let
really
them die.
shaky when they first come in. So I'll have you behind cover.
Fire!
Take out their snipers.
Didn't take much.
Next, we need to get
This should be
Viola
fun.
out of this area, and also take out these guys while we're at it. So we'll do the same strat as before. But basically, we try and line them up if I can. I don't think I quite can on this one. I might have got a couple shots in.
Kill confirmed.
No. So we'll have Viola take out this guy and hopefully then hoof it back to that
I don't have
corner.
time for this.
Headshots through his lance, it's fine.
No!
So then we want to hoof it back to this bottom corner. Perfect. Okay, now we have 3 left. I think I'm going to want to call a new person, but first
Leave
I'm
it
going to
to me.
have these guys move and hit the Vulcan.
Whoa there!
Oh, you do still have enough ammo. Okay, I was thinking they just would have regened 1 ammo. So actually, if that's the case, let's see how much
Okay,
damage we
moving
can
out.
do to their tank. Getting stuck on corners, I love it.
That wind. I see. Right there!
Burn it all to the ground!
Okay, I think
Leave
I'm
it
gonna
to
use
me.
the last one just on Jean. Shoot the Vulcan,
Whoa there!
and then get back behind cover.
Now! Charge!
That's what I'm talking about!
There we go. I think we're gonna be able to take them out next turn, unless those 2 guys can take out one of our bases really quick. If they use those 2 shock troopers
All right,
correctly, they
soulmates,
could
let's
take out that
dance.
middle base.
Ausdruck, let's break them!
So I'm hoping they're not smart enough to do that. So that would be annoying.
Oh, you're gonna ruin this pretty phase. Fire!
We're fine. Minimal damage.
Oh, you're gonna ruin this pretty
Well,
phase.
it looks like they're going to just take a bunch of pot shots at the Hoffen.
Fire!
No big deal.
I'm actually fine with that, because we don't need the Hoffen in this case, so if they're going to waste a bunch of turns on that, that's fine. This is more what I'm afraid of, if they come all the way around here and take this middle base.
Yeah, right.
Although from what I've seen, the enemy likes to multi-move tanks, but not infantry. Which I think is just a courtesy to them not having a scout run basically the entire map to take a base.
Yeah, right.
So he's got this, and then he has to use his remaining 3 for the mortar fire. Assuming they're gonna keep doing the same thing.
All right, soulmate. Let's dance. I'll give it to you hot and heavy.
Advancing!
So let's take out the Vulcan. I'm pretty sure we can do that this round.
Fire! This got nasty.
There we go.
Oh, I felt that. I think it's time we head our separate ways, honey. Gentleman's gotta know when to pull out.
You
Oh,
felt
but
your
we'll
tank
have more time
exploding.
together
I
soon.
really hope so.
You can count on that.
Nice. Keep up the good work.
Then we're gonna pull the Hoffen through this fire. They have 2 scouts on the other side.
We're taking major damage.
Well, there was a tank mine I didn't see. That's wonderful.
Don't give them any room to...
Okay, so I think we can
Can't
take everyone
much
out
more.
this round.
Keep calm and move.
Let me move. No.
Come on, hold together.
Just move back a little bit and you can mortar them. Think.
Fire!
Beautiful.
Target destroyed. Very good.
So then we just have these 3 remaining guys.
Yep,
So let's bring the cactus. I can pick up Zyga. Come, friend. We'll avoid this tank mine, which I can clearly see.
Leave the driving to me.
That's a plan.
Surprise, friends.
Welcome to the gun show.
Watch out.
So you can take out the scout.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there. Keep calm.
And then we can have
Smooth
Sniper
sailing.
take out those 2. And I think that'll be mission complete.
One shot's all I need. Fire! Too easy.
They're good.
Now advancing. One shot's all I need.
And unless they have anyone hidden
Try
across
paying
the map,
attention.
that should be operation complete. And they did not.
Didn't expect the ambush to work this well.
So we'll see. I'm guessing that's going to be a B rank.
Come in, Odd. Can you hear me?
Minerva!
You're okay. I can't believe you held out this long. All personnel are confirmed to be evacuated.
All right. Mission complete, everyone. Now it's our turn to fall back.
I think we were actually holding them off pretty well,
Tanks,
but you know.
cover the infantry! Infantry, run like the wind!
Easy, huh? So it's Squad E. You sure showed me a good time.
Yes, it was easy, actually.
But it's my turn next. And I'll find a way. I'll make you fall for me. You're all mine now, soulmates.
Oh, that was a C rank. Jeez, I thought we would get at least a B by finishing it before those 4 turns elapsed. I didn't think that was quite A rank material. Yeah, we've got some oh yeah, that was from that named grenadier we took out.
Good news, Claude. HQ has awarded you with a medal.
So HQ can get me a medal, but they can't get us supplies.
You certainly impressed someone in that last battle. HQ sent you something nice as a reward.
Huh? We already caught up to the others?
We haven't even been going that fast.
Have a lot of wounded, and the cold doesn't help. It's no wonder they're moving slowly.
Claude, we just received a transmission. All units that fought in the Battle of Zietfall were counterattacked by the Empire. It sounds like everyone except us was completely routed.
Our entire battalion? Routed?
Is it safe to take this path? Aren't the Imperials just going to chase us down?
I don't know. All I can say for sure is that we've been put on the defensive.
You can't be serious. One loss was enough for them to take it all back?
One snowfall was enough for you guys to lose your whole battalion? It's not even staying on the ground.
1935 EC. The insidious chill of winter arrived far earlier than usual in the north. Caught between the cold and a vicious counterattack from the Empire, Operation Northern Cross fell apart. The Edinburgh army was routed. The soldiers who survived were forced to scatter as they fled, freezing, hungry, and bitter. And the once hopeful Federation had been driven into a cold, dark corner.
How far are we walking anyway? We haven't had a break since morning. I don't know how much more I can take.
This is strange. Aren't they going the wrong way?
I thought we were heading back to Einhempt. That's south, right?
But the troops are heading west.
From here on, we'll avoid all cities, towns, and villages. We're also bypassing all major roads. Einhempt has already been reclaimed by the Empire. Our goal is 150 kilometers west of here.
150 kilometers west? But that's on the Empire's coast, isn't it?
This is a direct order from General Edmonds at HQ. Once there, we'll be given new orders. That's all we can tell you. All radio communication is now prohibited, with HQ or even other squads.
This sounds
if
like
we're
a
heading
setup.
west, that means going over the mountains.
Great, taking tanks over the mountains. Sounds like a great idea.
The snow has to be piling up. I don't know if we can make it with our current equipment.
I wonder if they're trying to get us there because we'll have naval support?
They tell me this operation is critical if we want to regain our footing in the war. With the rest of the army routed, you're the only ones left who can still mobilize. Command knows these conditions aren't ideal, but they're counting on you.
Commander.
Good to know the whole war is in the hands of about 30 people.
Understood.
One tank.
Godspeed.
Hey, look. Einhem's clock tower is getting farther away.
Man, wish I'd saved some of that jerky.
Wait, what's that over there?
Oh, just a scarecrow, huh?
You normally hang a scarecrow from like a telephone pole or an electrical pole?
No. That's...
Pretty sure that's our friend who gave us the
Riley,
equipment.
don't look.
That's...
I betrayed
the old
my
man from
country for
Hearthstone.
scraps. That's what it says around his neck. Oh. Sure, they're gonna give us a quick
I
zoom
made an
in.
example out of him. Nobody's going to risk supplying the Federation now.
No! No!
What can I say? The Empire executed
They'll
Order
kill whoever
66,
they
now
want
all of
just
our
to make
friends
a
are
point.
dead.
Same shit they've always pulled. They want to make examples out of people? Fine. I'm gonna do the same damn thing to them.
Raz!
War makes you forget the value of life. That's true for us and them. Don't give in to hate, but don't turn your eyes away from this either. This is why we're fighting the Empire. We're gonna make sure tragedies like this can't happen again.
I won't. I'll never forget this.
Chapter 7. A March in the Snow.
Alright, let's go for a little walk in the snow. Where did you keep getting these tanks from?
Lieutenant Colonel Vault,
How are
sir.
you still alive?
Reporting in.
Hmm?
The scouts just got back from Einhem. There's no sign of any Federation soldiers stopping by since the Battle of Ziegfall.
Really? I'd have figured they'd be aching for some new supplies by now.
Well, we have been pursuing them. Maybe they went straight past the city. To keep their momentum, sir.
Or maybe they crossed the mountains to the west.
In their tanks, sir? That would just slow them down, wouldn't it?
They could always abandon them if they're in a hurry. But if their drivers are good, it's not impossible.
I mean, we have taken you down twice already.
Then should we head to the mountains? But HQ's orders are to march south.
You were still listening to them? We're Ausbruch, my friend. They know they can't tame us.
But we can't keep disobeying all our orders.
They'll look the other way. They need me too much.
Yes, you've been a great help so far.
Besides, a man's no good if he lets a lover give him the slip. So, let's pick up the chase. We're moving out.
Yes, sir!
Won't be long now, soulmates.
Ah, looks like there's finally some snow. Yes, and his super tanks have flames, and we all know flames make everything go
The Battle of
faster.
Ziegfall wasn't that long ago, but our victory feels so distant now. We've been marching along this mountain road without any semblance of cold weather equipment. It's cold, treacherous, and exhausting. Our formation's been broken for a while. We had a couple soldiers collapse. They're only walking now with support from their friends.
Put them in the APC.
But everyone can feel it in the air. Sooner or later, we're gonna start losing people. All we can do is keep moving forward anything to fend off frostbite. To stay alive.
Light
No
ourselves
one
on
speaks.
fire. The other team did it. We can do it too.
Silence is deafening.
Well, looks like we abandoned our tank. Thump.
Riley! Are you okay?
Sorry. Guess I tripped on the snow.
Riley. She's exhausted. It's starting to get to her. I've got to take her mind off it somehow. Oh yeah, Miles, isn't your hometown in the mountains?
Yeah. We only got snow every now and then, but I'm used to mountain roads like this.
Then why can't you drive the tank up it?
Hometown. Huh.
He said if you were a good driver, you could drive the tank up here.
I've never been to your region myself, so I don't know much about Hafen. But we rely on the Hafen as a tank, right? So, the name Hafen kind of feels like home to me too at this point.
Say that again after you've been there. It's a boring, cramped armpit in the middle of nowhere. Everything closes at 10 goddamn p.m. And the women? Oh man, they go right for the throat.
You're about to get punched again, Roz.
Funny. I remember people singing songs about how beautiful and gentle Hafen women are.
But I tell ya.
Yeah. Hafen women. Got it.
You know, I've been thinking I want to rebuild the Miller Company in Hafen someday.
The factory up and running with a mansion next door. That was the dream for a blue-collar family like us.
All right, and you can be factory manager, Clyde.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
What? Too good to work in my factory? Is that it?
No, that's not what I meant. I'm just not very good with machines.
You command a tank.
Don't worry. You can leave the mechanical side to me.
I'll be the badass foreman, obviously. And if any jokers get out of line, I'll whip them back into shape.
I'll bake. There's an oven there for the Ragnite after all.
Sounds good. I'd be glad to have you all.
All right, now I got a job lined up after I leave the army. No one goes hungry at the Miller Company.
I hope I get to visit Hafen soon.
It won't be too much longer. Once the war's over and things are back to normal. We're under attack!
Damn it, they're still following us?
Can't get in touch with any squads ahead or behind us. Everyone's engaged with the enemy. We're cut off!
I thought we were like the only group left. But also, I thought they said no more radio contact with the
Everyone,
other squads.
just calm down. They want us to panic. Squad E, prepare to intercept. We'll find a way through.
Maybe the other squads in our platoon still exist, but all the other platoons are gone, is what they meant. Do we get snow camouflage? No, of course not.
I've got a situation report for you.
Outrun the Imperials and make it through the mountains. So no reinforcements. Victory. 3 Allied units reach the destination. Failure. everyone's down, take too much time, or 3 people die or have to retreat. Okay. And what units do we have to have? We have to have Claude. So let's take Dan with us to move troops faster. Roz is locked in, Kai is locked in, Riley is locked in. Okay. So let's bring an engineer.
Here we go.
So we do have our tanks that just were walking outside for the purpose of that cutscene, apparently. So the key to getting there fast would be scouts. So if we have 3 scouts that can get there quickly.
I'll do what I want.
I'll handle this.
I'll do my best.
Here I go.
And based on the previous cutscene, I'm guessing they have a tank with them too.
Let's rough 'em up.
Okay, so basically we have some units here to hold them off while our 3 scouts make their way through. APC to move probably the engineer and the lancer. Or maybe the lancer stays back here with the Hoffen to hold them off. But basically the plan is to get 3 scouts up there as fast as possible, since apparently all that matters is 3 units get there. Gonna quickly look at equipment, because we did receive some equipment. Grenades. Can we give that to you? Yes. I think that's enough for equipment. Quickly check that we didn't get any tank parts. I don't think we did. Oh, didn't we get a new mortar from that guy we took down? Let's take a quick look at that. So we currently have this, so it's got a real short range, but better against personnel slightly. I prefer the range. So we'll stick with that. So I think we're good to roll out.
We're going to get through this. Together.
Well, 3 of us will. Because that's all we need.
We need to move quickly if we want to make it through the mountain path. Let's go, everyone!
I'll stay here inside my warm tank. You guys all stay outside.
Advance and intercept the Imperials coming from the rear. We have to cross the pass and join the main force.
There's a fork in the road ahead. Which way do we go?
Looks like either could get us through the pass.
Do we move as a group or split up the squad? It's a tough call without
I mean,
knowing
from
what's
like
ahead.
3 seconds you let me look at the map, I'm pretty sure tanks can only go left.
But we don't have time to hesitate. Keep moving and be ready for anything.
God, it's too damn cold. I know I just gotta get through it, but willpower can only take a guy so far.
I know. Right now, the cold might be more dangerous than any of the Imperials.
Oh, you have to tell me about snow. Okay, fewer turns to be saved before dying. I would have thought the cold would actually help you a little bit. Oi, I thought they were coming from behind us. Why are they all up here? What is this nonsense? And we're going to the railroad. I guess we're just hopping on a train. What is this nonsense? They're supposed to be coming from behind us.
Not like I have a choice.
Actually,
I'm
no.
not here to make friends.
Uh-oh! The enemy's firing back!
Eat this!
Found them. Please tell me more about your problems. Out of my way.
What would also make more sense to me is if you couldn't move as far in the snow. Okay, I want to get these scouts moved out of the way so that the cactus can pick up Jean and Olard.
I'll do my best.
They're in range.
I can see the enemy from here.
Let's see if we can get a double attack on this. No, you didn't want to attack with me. Okay, up top here looks like a decent sniping position if we want to take out this grenadier. How did you even get to this island? You like swam out there in the freezing cold?
Now advancing. Raz, don't be stupid.
They're onto you! Engaging!
Come on, target them. There we go.
Fire!
That should help.
Too easy.
I know there's a second grenadier, but that should help quite a bit. Okay, so let's have the Hoffman move out so that the cactus can have the ability to do some more turns. Oh, I have to destroy this thing first.
Fire!
Okay,
Watch out! They're onto you!
magically all gone.
Engaging!
Wonder if I can get my sniper up top here and take out the grenadier on the other
Now
side.
advancing.
At the very least, you can take out someone.
They've got you in their sight!
Target confirmed.
Lancer, is that all we can really see? Yeah, I guess so.
Try paying attention. Didn't take much.
That's a good sniping
Nice
spot.
shot.
Okay, let's have the cactus
Yeah.
bring the people over.
Eat this!
So board you,
They're in range.
board John. Be on the
Commencing
move.
counterattack. Follow my lead.
Hopefully you can squeeze past here. Oh, you can just
Found
knock down trees. That
Found
works
him.
too.
Found him!
You're by far the most annoying.
I see. They're good.
We got another little tank up this side. So let's deploy Jean. We can take out this one tank right here. Hi, friend.
I see. They're good.
Get back in. Next. Probably be good to get Riley into a better position. We also can't forget that the enemy will come up from behind. We do have a lot of shock troopers. Let's move the Hoffen up a little bit more. I want to see what you can do to this Lancer, if anything.
Right there!
Okay, you can take them out.
No!
Oh boy, avalanche. Sounds fun.
Whoa, what the hell was that?
I've read that sounds in the mountains might signify an avalanche coming.
There's enough snow piled up. It's a distinct possibility.
We'll have to either hide and wait it out, or charge through the most dangerous spots before it hits.
Either way, we know it's coming now.
I could move up that third scout, but honestly, as soon as he activates, my other scouts are going to kill him immediately. I'll have to see how much CP I've left, and if it'll show me where the avalanche is coming from. Oh, it does. Great. It's right on top of their tank. Perfect. So if that's the case, then sure. Let's move up. Last scout.
Calm down! We need suppressive fire now!
Don't need to worry about grenadiers. A little bit too close.
Target destroyed. Good work.
Okay, crush their tank. Yay. They have anything they want to do? Apparently not. Okay.
No way. Reinforcements?
No matter how many imps I kill, they keep popping back up. Now we gotta deal with this pincer attack crap?
This is bad. There must be a lot of them after us.
Define a lot.
Try to engage them all. We'll never make it out. Focus on the enemies in front. Move as fast as you can. We need to shake our pursuit.
Oh gosh, we gotta clear out all this. Hopefully it's just one blow from the Hoffen.
Fire!
Of course it's not.
Enemy sighted!
Fight the enemy on that bridge!
It's gonna be two, I guess. I guess.
Okay, moving out. Right there!
You missed the avalanche debris. Or was it because I... Oh, it's because before I was using the,
Advancing!
the mortar, which got them all because it has an area of effect.
Push
Oh, 2 scouts? That's nothing. Honestly, I'm inclined to just leave all these guys there and just let them take it out. Heavy AT cannon, Gatling turret. That turret's gotta go down before I can bring these troops up this side.
Yep, I'm on it.
So we've cleared a path so the cactus can start coming through.
Found him.
Oh, mash
Found
the
him.
hunter. Wonderful.
Look at those feds run. Eat this!
Are you not even behind cover? No, you're not.
Good.
Okay, I think I'll just move the cactus again, get them close enough to take out this turret. That assault tank's
Yeah.
gonna be annoying, though.
I got you. Hold on tight now. Here we go.
Really? 31? Jeez.
Here it comes.
You're basically out of ammo. Tanks can't go that way. They gotta come through here. I think I gotta pull Riley up. I think
Leave it to me.
that's what's needed here. Let's take out this
Too
guy
easy.
first. I don't even know how you got up there, but you're blown off now.
They're good. Taking heavy fire. Can't hold it.
Okay, I think we need to move Riley up again, see if she can hit this Gatling turret. Otherwise, the cactus can probably take it out. I think a second machine gun from it would work. Let's see what our current... not quite. But it's honestly not that far away.
Reload. Don't let them get away.
Hopefully we can hit them from here. Hopefully there's not something dumb like I can't hit over this gap. But no, it looks fine.
Take this!
There we go. So now my scouts can move up. We can take out the other turret that's just on this side.
Just don't get in my way.
Oh, or we can just bury them in a conveniently placed avalanche. I wish this map was a bit more...
We're all gonna make it through this.
informative, but I think it's gonna hit him to begin with. Let's see if we can do some damage to the sniper. No. Hopefully there's not just like 1,000 people down here. No.
Quickly now, the enemy.
Would be nice to take out that sniper. Oh yeah. Cool. He's done. So apparently do you just keep going ahead and conveniently timed avalanches will take out enemy positions for you.
Here comes the pain.
Let's have Roz angle.
Incoming!
Eat lead! Your own damn fault.
Good. That should make things a little easier.
thwoom is apparently the sound an avalanche makes, in case you were curious. Great, Lancer comes out. Cactus will take some damage.
Ah, shit!
Okay, they're moving up some troops from further back.
Oh my.
Honestly, I'm not worried about their reinforcements that are coming from the backside. Okay, so let's start bringing some of these people up.
Now advancing.
Great job! I knew you had it in you.
I don't think you're gonna make it all the way there, so let's see if you can take out this Lancer. No. But we do want to bring up our other scouts.
We can't afford to hold this position. Hurry!
Here I go.
Move up our third person. Get all our scouts in a row. I realize it's probably not a good idea having two people in the cactus, because if the cactus blows up, that's an automatic loss, because that's 3 troops down.
Push the enemy down the valley.
Which is fine by me, because basically this round, I'm gonna move the cactus, take this Lancer out, deploy Olard, heal the cactus, and probably take out the Lancer to hit that assault tank.
Here I go!
Maintain close contact,
And we'll see
everyone.
if Riley can hit the tank from here also, because that would be useful. Is she not using the anti-tank grenades anymore? Doesn't seem like she is. I wonder if those got changed off at some point.
Eat this!
Something I'll have to look
One
at
more for
probably
me.
off stream.
Well done!
Okay, so let's get this part done. Let's see how much damage you can
Found
do to
him.
this Lancer. That'll be enough to kill them. It's already 2 CP they've lost this round.
They're good.
Okay, try and keep you sort of hidden behind this pillar. I then want to deploy Olard to heal the tank that he doesn't know where it is.
Thanks.
I'll move.
Damn it, we're hit!
Let's move him off to the side, somewhere over here. And then next we'll deploy Jean, who can come around the left side.
That's what I'm talking about.
We might have to double move, but we'll take some shots at this tank.
Shit! Hell yeah!
So we're gonna double move Jean.
Leave it to
Hit the
me.
tank in its weak point. Hopefully.
Hell yeah! Nope, not good enough.
Well done!
Okay. What do we have left? How are you guys doing back here? I mean, we've got 2 people set to counterattack. Roz is a little bit hurt, but I'm not too worried. So let's use our last one to pull the Hoffman up and start heading across that bridge. Maybe there's something we can shoot from the bridge. One of the enemy troops crouch behind cover or something like that.
Push the enemy down the valley.
We won't even get that far. I don't think we're going to be able to hit anything from here. No, I don't think so. Well, there's no harm in taking a shot at one of these guys.
Right there!
So that ammo's just going to regen anyways.
Ha! That was close!
Oh.
Named sniper can't hit us. Their Lancer's gonna run all the way over.
Oh. Oh. There you go.
Okay. So I want to start up by seeing how bad the damage was back here. Okay, Lily is a bit injured. Before I forget, I'm going to pull her back so she's not the closest up,
Here
heal
I go.
herself. But honestly, I'm still fine with this position.
You can't.
Light bulb. If it starts getting really bad with their reinforcements. Oh, and now she has increased accuracy and dodge and SP. Because apparently healing herself was motivational. Not quite sure. Okay, let's get our scouts up. Take out this Lancer, this scout. Then we probably want to have Riley start making her way over to bomb this sniper.
Not like I have a choice.
Yeah, I pick her because she's quite interesting and kind of creepy, and I think that's great.
There you are. I found them. Whatever gets the job done.
I should have expected as much from you.
Now, I'm gonna keep going, because this Lancer can't counterattack me.
There you are.
I think I can actually make it to this next...
Please tell me more about your problems.
To this
They're firing at me!
next bit here.
Stop!
Oh, and they've got one up here. There's another good sniping area. Let's bring our next scout. She can take out the Lancer. Maybe have the third one work on the scout at the top of that hill. That would be good for the sniper. Also, maybe even the Grenadier.
I should have expected as much from you. Eat this!
Okay, we got a couple people up there. They've got... I know that was a second scout because I watched them move it. Grenadier. Bunch of heavy I'm seriously hoping we can just like move a troop like somewhere under here and trigger an avalanche and just wipe them all out. Let's look at all this stuff right here. That looks like it could take them out. Okay, so let's have the third scout. I want to try and see if they can come up here and do something about that scout. And then we'll start bringing, I guess, Riley along.
My pleasure.
It'll probably take Riley at least 2 actions to get across that bridge.
You can't run forever!
I found you.
So I can do that. Oh, let's see if I can blow you off the top of this hill. The answer is yes. Yes. Aww. Then you respawn up top. What fun is that? You clearly got knocked off the side.
Leave it to me.
Maybe it won't take Riley as long as I thought. Oh yeah, it will. Yeah, set up down here. I'm sure this old wooden area is perfectly able to take the recoil of shooting a mortar. Oh gosh, this aiming is horrible. I'm just going to assume that I can't hit anything.
Here I go.
And then move you again.
Avalanches nearby. Stay frosty.
Hopefully I'm not too close to these poles that they'll be right in my way. Of course they are.
It's a learning experience.
This is like your 4th learning experience this session. What next? I think we definitely need to start getting the tanks moved up as well. Let's start by moving the cactus.
There they are.
Can't quite see the sniper up there on that island.
There they are.
Is there anyone I can target from here? That'd be useful. No.
Found him.
I don't think that's useful, is it? No harm in trying. Geez, headshot from here is only worth like 1 damage? Sure. Actually, we should probably pull up Kai.
Moving out.
I mean, you can shoot avalanche debris, but I don't think that's going to be very useful. So what is useful? Probably pulling up the Hoffen.
Advancing!
Oh, you can kind of see this guy. I doubt, yeah, you can't get a mortar that high. I mean, sure, why not?
Right there!
Okay, our tank can headshot scouts from across a bridge. Perfect. I don't know why you thought that was a good idea, but sure. Oh, the reinforcements are coming up part way? Is it when I pass these, like, arrow bits? That's where they can come from? Interesting. Well, then you guys might just be useless back there, but sure. Let's start with, I think Riley's got to take out this shock trooper.
Here I go! Enemies! Enemies spotted! Let's wipe them out!
Okay, we have accuracy up. Don't give me that nonsense about this being an experiment or whatever garbage.
Eat this!
That was actually very inaccurate, but you got the job done.
They might be soldiers after all.
I'm going to have her move up here because I think that's going to be a good spot for hitting things in general.
You can't run forever.
Okay, let's have Kai take out some of these guys as she moves up. Actually, I'll probably just double move her and have her take them both out. If she can see them.
It missed. Fall back.
Can you? I don't think you can. That is rather unfortunate.
Look at those feds run.
So that basically means Olard's a bit of a sitting duck, but
Leave it to me!
we can just pull him up.
Enemy spotted!
He's an engineer, he can run far.
Push the enemy down the valley.
Okay, let's see what Riley can hit from here.
This one's a Riley Miller special!
Worse, she could probably just hit the scout on the other side of here if I could actually see them. But I'm hoping... hoping she can see the sniper that's here, yes.
Take this!
But apparently he is very resilient. Well, if that's the case, probably the best thing is just to keep the scouts going.
My pleasure.
He'll start by taking Rosetta. She's got to come down all the way here.
I'm not dying like this!
I found you.
Don't stop now! Break through!
Take a quick peek
Calm
around
down.
here.
We need suppressive fire now!
Hide back inside so the grenades can't hit you. Okay, so they've got another grenadier here, it looks like. So I'm gonna get all the scouts sort of piled up under there so I can get the tanks freely moving through here. Because otherwise I think the tanks would
Not like I have a choice.
would hit him and do some damage to him.
Eat this!
See if we can do some damage to this guy. Is it worth it?
Out of my way.
I mean, if he was accurate, it might have been worth it.
Way off.
This is unbelievably dangerous!
Please tell me more about your problems.
Leave it to me.
Bring Nico. I won't have Nico shoot them because she's already at half health. I don't want her taking too much damage.
They've got you in their sights!
I'm gonna have her turn back just in case and have her heal herself. The power of light bulbs. So let's move you a little bit more inside because I'm afraid you're gonna get hit by one of those mortars. But there we go. If that scout does come around, you should be able to counterattack. Let's start bringing in
Yep, I'm on it.
our tanks.
There they are.
They've got you in their sights!
I'm going to take this out mainly because I think that their reinforcements are going to start coming closer and closer, so I don't want them to have any good cover. Okay, so I can shoot this scout who's leaning precariously. Yeah, that grenadier looks too far away for me to actually do anything worthwhile. Also, this little stone outcropping looks like it's covering me anyways. And who would be good to move next? I think I gotta pull Kai up. Kai's running ability is very subpar. See how far their Lancer can get. Okay, it's coming for the back of the Hoffen. That's fine. The Hoffen can move, or we can take them out. Probably it's best to take them out because I don't think the Hoffen can actually make it that far. Are you going to hit yourself with this grenade?
We're fine. Minimal damage.
I'm actually surprised that grenade didn't hit you. Jeez.
Oh. Why?
I couldn't even see you. How could you hit me from that angle? Geez, so the reinforcements are just getting pulled up, I guess, as we hit certain checkpoints. Probably this bridge was the checkpoint. But we gotta get Riley. Actually, Riley can't die. I'm pretty sure. I'm curious what happens, but I also don't want to risk it.
Moving out.
Let's see if Kai can make it there. Somehow I doubt it, but
Target confirmed.
that is where I wanted you to
Enemy
get
sighted.
to.
The enemy.
One shot's all I need. Fight!
Maybe they can see me because that scout moved up.
After all.
Watch out! They're all
Yeah, I think it might be because these people now have line of sight on us, and that's why they can hit us. Jeez, these 3 people are now useless sitting back here. Okay, we need to move the Hoffen up
moving
so
out.
that their Lancers don't go to town on us.
I will see this through. There they are!
incoming!
Enemy sighted!
I doubt I can hit anything worthwhile from here. Is that the Gren? Oh, that's a shock trooper. It's not bad, actually. Yeah, that's not the worst.
Right there!
Well, it was a free shot, so I'm not upset about that. We need to get these back troops moved up. I want to take out this grenadier first. Let's see if we can get a scout close enough to start taking these guys out. I'm not quite clear on what terrain here is
I found you.
doable.
I found
Looks like this was the right way.
Here I go.
Okay, so that's one of them out.
They're good.
That looks like it'll be a fun time. Okay, let's pull a second scout
Just
up
don't
and
get
go
in
for
my
that
way.
other grenadier. I think from where the first scout made it is a decent location. Let's see what it's like from here. I need 5. Hopefully we get the support on this one.
Out of my way.
We did not. And I'm sure piling all my scouts really close is
Leave it to me.
very good from a defensive point of view.
I can see the enemy from here.
Find some cover!
But we'll have Nico come out.
Everything's spinning.
Brace for attack. Commencing.
Okay, there we go. We took out their 2 grenadiers that were giving
Done
us
and done.
all sorts of grief. Trying to see what we've got here. We got a shock trooper, we got a scout, another shock trooper, another shock trooper. And they've got all their grenadiers and stuff up there. Okay, I'm gonna move you here, so if anyone does come up the hill, you've got that covered. I think you're also pretty safe from their grenadiers there. We already moved the Hoffen, so let's pull the cactus up. Because that can give us some cover. And if anyone does try and directly run towards us, we can take them out. I wonder if we can trigger an avalanche there.
What do we do, Claude?
Maybe we can use those Ragnite boxes. The explosion itself doesn't have to hit them.
But if we can cause an avalanche with it, it could take them all out in one fell swoop.
I hope you
I
mark
can
those
probably get close
Ragnite.
enough to snipe the box from that little side path.
Okay, that's the new plan. I'm counting on you.
From that little side path. I'm not quite sure where that side path you're talking about is. It's this little area. don't really see it. I'm guessing it's this side path.
Don't miss your chance.
So we'll see what we
They're
can...
firing on it!
Yeah, this looks like the side path she was mentioning. Okay, so if that's the case, we definitely need to have Kai
Moving
move
out.
up again. But first, she can save Riley.
Medic,
That's
over here.
We're getting you out.
that's
You're
one
gonna be
troop
okay.
down. We had a limit of
Riley, just hold on.
on the third troop.
Push the enemy down
We get
the
an
valley.
automatic loss in this.
There. Didn't take much.
How many CP do we have left? 1. Okay. Is it worthwhile to start pulling these guys up? Probably not. I think they're just a lost cause at this point. It's the Hoffen's fine. You are a bigger worry, and the mechanic's all the way back here. So I think it's worthwhile to get the
Where's the
mechanic
tank? I think we can
started.
make that.
Oh, does the snow actually leave tread stuff from rolling in it? Snow tracks. That's actually pretty cool, if that is the case. Or it's just built into it and
This is
whatever.
unbelievably dangerous.
Okay, we're gonna have to take care of him. Okay, let's start getting
Smooth
Kai
sailing.
moving, because we need her to blow up this Ragnite
Target
crates.
confirmed.
And taking out that other sniper would also be a nice thing. See anyone worthwhile? Can you like get a headshot on these guys? Oh, maybe.
One shot's all I need. Too easy.
No!
Okay, that was nice.
Okay,
Pull the
moving
Hoffen
out.
up also. I wonder if it's worthwhile to bring the cactus back to start moving some of these people a bit more efficiently. Goodbye, tree.
Push the enemy down.
Now advancing.
See anyone on the bridge? No.
My
Definitely need
pleasure.
to get you out of danger. But, yeah, it doesn't look like. Oh, I mean, it's not like you can really do much damage to anyone else, except for maybe that guy if you started running down there. But let's see what happens.
Fire!
1 damage. Perfect. Well, I'm gonna have you hide a bit because you're pretty low on health.
Enemies everywhere. What do we do, Claude?
Yeah.
Keep firing!
30? That's a lot. Those guys aren't worth it. Yeah, I guess might as well.
Come on!
It's better than shooting nothing. That's why I can't reverse. This thing's in the way.
Falling back!
Man, Kai, I wish you had so much more
Now advancing.
ability to move. Might as well take a shot. Out of AP or out of ammo. Guess let's get Goodwin down so he doesn't get
Not
sniped.
like I have a choice. Nothing slows me down.
He's got an evasion boost, so I'm gonna see if he can do anything for this shock trooper.
Watch out! They're onto you!
You like that?
Perfect. Oh, and that was a command
Nice.
point.
Keep up the good work.
Still don't see where those Ragnite boxes I'm supposed to shoot are. Like, do they really want her to go all the way around under here? Maybe. That actually might make sense. Okay, I'm gonna have Nico move up to support Godwin.
I'll do my
That's
best.
the case.
I can see the enemy from here.
They're firing up!
You have good accuracy, my friend. Oh, that's another command point. I think they're down to 2 command
Expect as
points.
much from you.
Okay, you're definitely not making it to that next bit, so we'll leave you here. Yeah, they showed us a little, like, cutscene where there's a crate of explosives we can blow up to hopefully trigger an avalanche. But it's something that only the sniper can get to, so we've got to pull the sniper all the way around under there. Hi, friend. You are not friend.
And?
Okay, let's start
Not
moving
like I have a choice.
you up. Just
Found
make sure this area is clear. Maybe hopefully see where this crate we're supposed to shoot
The
is.
enemy's returning fire!
I don't see anything useful here. Oh, is it going to give me a cutscene? That's it. I don't need the sniper for this. Apparently all explosives have exactly 1 health.
Keep
So-
firing!
I'm not sure if you guys are safe under here. I'm going to err on the side of no, especially because if you both go down, I lose this scenario. So let's get you guys out of there. Oh, can I hit you from here, Mr. Sniper? Oh, that was worth a shot. He's down to half health.
I can see the enemy from here.
Leave the driving to me.
Get you guys ready so that after the avalanche takes them all out, you guys can hopefully just barrel through
Not like
straight
I
to
have
the
a
railroad.
choice.
Still want to take out the sniper because I get a better sniper rifle if I do.
You like that?
I think that's worth making Goodwin to shoot him another time.
Not like I have a choice.
Aw, you jerk.
Moving out.
Gonna be like that? You wanna play games?
There.
I hate you so much. Yeah, it's one of the complaints I have with special units is they
Leave it to me.
like dodge your attacks half the time.
Taking heavy fire. Can't hold out much longer.
My mortar is already down.
We're not losing.
Yeah, my mortar was set up here, and because of their reinforcements which came from here, they had line of sight, so their mortar could hit my mortar, even though I couldn't target them. Yeah, I could possibly tank mortar. I don't think the tanks actually have that good mortar range, because I did try it from the bridge here, and it didn't quite make it across.
Okay, moving out.
But it's always good to have the tank up, so... Thought it saw the sniper for a sec. I mean, if I'm gonna win, honestly, I might just burn a bunch of CP just trying to take the guy out, because it's not like there'd be no harm in it. So let's see if I can hit this guy, or do I want to go for the back guy? No, this guy. There's like a 10% chance I'll hit my own troops in the back.
Right there.
That's a chance I'm willing to take. We've got 1 CP left. Sure, we can bring you
No
around. You can have a shot at the sniper too. Why not? Give everyone a shot. And this time, since I know you often duck, but if I aim at your legs, it takes 42 shots, and you have 5, so I have to go for the headshots.
Actions speak louder than words.
Come on.
Here I go.
Yay.
May you rest in peace.
Well done!
I actually hope you don't rest in peace, because I'm quite annoyed with you. Okay, avalanche time. Thwum. The noise that all snow makes. I'm kind of surprised that sniper wasn't worth a command point. Are you gonna try and lance me?
Is that it?
Indeed you are. I mean, if they take you out, that's fine. Because I'll still have one more person who can go down. Ah, they're doing a me tactic. Except poorly, because they're not aiming for my head. Okay, well all that's gone. So basically, I just need to take these guys out.
Advancing.
John can go down. It's if a third person goes down that I lose. Hi, friends. I'm destroying your cover. It's fine.
Push the enemy
It's totally
down the
fine. I think that's enough that it'll blow away your cover. Indeed it was.
Advancing!
And boom, destroy all this.
They've got you in their sight!
Take you out of cover.
Right there!
Lat mortar. Oh, you fell off the bridge. Wonderful. Aw, you're back.
I knew you had it in you.
Okay. So it's scout time. You didn't say the magic word.
Watch out!
Ooh, that was actually really close.
Actions speak louder than words. Ha!
Really? Is the Hoffen taking that instead? That's really annoying. Well, if you can't hit them because your tank's in the way, roll them over with your tank.
Fire!
No!
Actually, can we get the tank? Oh, cool. Tanks here. Nah, Rosa, we'll leave you injured on the bridge. We'll move the others in instead. Because you can't shoot around our tank, so I don't like you right now. Goodbye.
It's so cold.
See how far we can go. Hope a train comes and you get run over. That would be pretty cool.
Not like I have a choice.
Goodbye, Rosetta. We're leaving you here. Along with John. You're all gonna freeze to death and die. Goodbye.
Looks like we finally shook them. Good work, everyone.
Come in, Squad E. This is Lieutenant Victor of Squad F.
Minerva, are you okay?
Yes, we made it through somehow. But we're not out of the woods yet.
You're right. We need to group up as soon as possible.
She's a named character, Fire Swamp. But she's not one of the core named
No,
characters. Therefore, she can die.
The more of us there are, the quicker the Imperials will find us out here. Each squad should cross on their own. Then we'll regroup with our reinforcements.
Because I think it's
Wait,
just Claude,
reinforcements?
Dan, Riley,
You heard me.
Roz,
Federation troops
Kai.
arrived on the coast. They're waiting
I
for
think
us
that's
at
it for
the
now. I
target.
think those are the only characters who can't actually die.
Are you sure? How could they send reinforcements under these circumstances?
That's why I was kind of curious if Riley what would happen to Riley after the counter went down,
Why
but I
else
didn't
would they
want to
make us
risk it.
cross these mountains? They gave us orders for a reason.
Good point. Understood. Heading for the rendezvous.
Good. Get there as fast as you can. And don't die, Claude.
Same to you. Let's both make it through this.
Yes, there's some that can't die, and you can use it to your advantage.
Help's waiting for us. Just past these mountains.
I think that's the most turns we've ever had to do. Aha! Somehow we jumped that gap and stole his sniper rifle. Is it our dog friend? Has he finally returned?
Hunter!
Who came up with these code words?
Oh, it's just you. That's not funny. I almost shot you, you know.
Now that would be funny.
But it warmed you up a bit, right?
Don't be stupid. I felt my heart freeze for a second.
Whoa, you really are freezing. Can you even pull the trigger with your hands shaking like that?
I haven't been able to feel them for a while. Probably gonna be frostbitten by tomorrow.
Ah, screw it. Here, have some of this.
Wait, don't tell me you started a fire.
What, you think I'm stupid enough to start a fire out here?
Actually, yes, I do think that.
Then where did you...
You put it on the tank's radiator?
God. You didn't do it in the tank, did you?
Close. Dan's APC. If I did it in the Hafen, Miles would have kicked my ass.
You can't make a fire in an enclosed space. You'll run out of oxygen.
Shh. Come on, just drink it. It's gonna be iced coffee soon if you don't hurry up.
I guess so.
Sorry. Wimpy lukewarm coffee's all I got to offer right now.
No, it's just what I needed. Thanks, Raz.
Scouts are late. Ought to be back by now.
Wonder if something happened. I hope they didn't run across any Imperials.
It's not like they know we're taking this mountain pass.
Nah, maybe if it was just Claude, but he had Kai with him.
Claude's not the kind of guy to mess up like that either.
I don't know about that.
Riley.
Hey, it was just a joke. I don't really think that.
Then don't say it.
Why are you giving me this? You joke around like that all the time.
You can hide behind saying it was just a joke, but you know damn well if Claude heard that, it really hurt him. Damn it, Riley. Can't you just accept the guy already?
I have.
Oh, really?
Otherwise, I wouldn't have come this far. And that goes for everyone in the squad, not just me. We've been retreating with barely any equipment or supplies, but not a single soldier's deserted.
Or died.
Claude's the one pushing this squad forward. He's the one keeping everyone together. Even I can see that.
Huh, what do you know? You're paying attention after all. Well, good.
Don't talk down to me like that. You're just like Kai.
Hey, Kai doesn't talk down to people. She's just kinda blunt. Not a people person.
Not her. I mean the real Kai. You were closest to him, right? It feels so weird that he isn't here too.
Yeah.
I wonder what he's doing now. Hasn't Lena told you anything?
Of course not. You think I could ask her that?
Guess not.
Cool, looks like we're about to snipe a train.
Found them. It's just like the scouts were telling us. A railroad and a freight train. Looks like a storage base for transporting supplies.
They have a base of this scale all the way out here? Where are they sending all of it?
The tracks go west. Looks like there's a tunnel.
It goes through the mountains? But that means these supplies are bound for...
Oh!
Gallia!
It's a logistics base. They're supplying their invasion of Gallia from here. What should we do?
Let's go back and meet up with the others. On our last scouting trip, we discovered an Imperial storage base. They seem to be transporting supplies west. Most likely weapons and ammunition. The invasion of Gallia.
So we're practically squatting on an enemy supply depot? Finally, it's our lucky day!
Raz, I confirmed the enemy's numbers myself. We're short on ammo and equipment. We don't have any of the other squads to back us up.
What, so we can't win? Here's our shot at cutting off their Gallian pipeline. We can cut off their weapons.
I get it. It's a good chance. I'd love to fight if we could. But what good could we even do? We're barely holding together.
Claude, what do you think?
Speaking as a commander, the safe choice is to keep moving toward our destination. I think we should attack the base. And it's not just about homelands or patriotism. If Gallia falls, the Empire won't stop there. They'll use it as a foothold to keep moving west. We joined the army to protect what's important to us. And if we want to do that, someone has to take out that base.
And that someone is us, huh? Do we even have a chance at beating them?
We do. The base is in a valley in the mountains. If a strong wind comes, the snow will get whipped up. It should be enough for a minor blizzard.
So we could use that as cover, and take them all out before they know what hit them.
But that relies on the right wind, doesn't it? Are we supposed to just wait here until it changes?
No. The wind's coming. And soon.
Wind talk, huh? Well, if Claude says so, it's gotta be true.
You're sure we can win this?
Yeah. I know we can.
Okay. Then let's get ready. We'll need to get as close as we can while we wait for the right moment.
Understood. I'll get the Hoffen in position.
We move out in 10 minutes. Everyone get ready.
Hey, wait! If you were gonna back down that easy, then why didn't you just agree from the start?
I just wanted to hear him say it. As long as he tells us we can win, I'm willing to follow his orders to get us there.
Huh. Guess you meant it after all. All right, I'm ready for a real rampage. Once I work up a sweat, I'm gonna forget all about this damn cold.
Or you could just stay inside the supply base and warm up.
Are you sure this is okay, Claude? We're going to be pretty late meeting up with the rest of the army.
We're already moving on. I can't afford to wait for everyone who shows up late. The armored rangers are the best of the best. They'll be fine without us.
Okay. Let's win this, Claude.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's where I'm going to cut it for today. Thanks for everyone who showed up. This has been Popeye Plays Valkyria Chronicles 4. I'll see you all again next time. Take care of yourselves until I can see you all again. Bye.